Hi guys, welcome to A Mirror for the World. I'm your host Jade, and it's late. I'm in the car recording, and I'm just chatting. I just came from Arby's. My first time going to Arby's, the fast food chain, and they messed up my order. And I was in another state, and they messed up my order too. And I feel like it's being done on purpose. Like along my spiritual journey, being, who I am and stuff like that. People, they act like they're intimidated by me, so therefore they try to intimidate me. Like, I go through this on a daily basis. This has been a part of my whole entire spiritual journey ever since ever since I left home and traveled and stuff. Like, they try to run me off the road continuously. For real. And I know how to drive, but they try to drive me off the road, guys, so I can crash. People purposely mess up my order. I told this woman no bacon. Okay. And the way she handed me my food slowly actually made me click, oh, she did it on purpose. I opened the food, the cheese looks spoiled or something, like old, and there's bacon on it. Like, and it's half a cheese. And I paid like $14 for that? Why? I'm going back to get my money back. I work hard for my money. She works hard for the money. Yes, I do. And I want it back. Anyway, that's just so ridiculous to me. Like, there's a lack of quality in service today. And variety of just goodness. We're in the times. People don't care about you. They only care about themselves. They only live for themselves, no one else, even though we all live in the same house, Earth. It's just like, take the narrow path. Take the narrow path. Like, people disrespect me because they think that I have a lot of money and stuff. No, this is my first time getting my nails done in like this in about years. And I work my butt off working for people that are ungrateful, that underpaid me. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that. I just have a good fashion sense. My clothes aren't that expensive, but I know how to dress because I come from a fashion capital. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hating on people, ask them for advice. I don't have the most expensive things, but they treat me like I'm like very, very no. People believe what they see. That's naive. You're easily tricked if you just believe what you see. Like, why are you in competition with someone? Why? When you should be focusing on yourself and your goals and being happy in life, right? That makes sense, but I just feel like a lot of people they don't have that mentality. I'm very surprised. I'm extremely surprised doing all this traveling and stuff, like seeing the world for what it is today. It's really saddening, and I know why I'm here, because I don't have the same outlook or perspective as everyone else, and I know my life has not been easy. People treat me like, oh, you get everything. I just look beautiful, that's all. And I learned, I just have good genes, baby. That's really just it. And I have a good fashion sense and a good personality too, a great personality. But they think because I speak well, yes, I taught English, okay? I can speak slang too. I'm from a humble neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can do both. People just need to wake up these days. This is why I'm here. I guess this is why God has me go to all these places to shine my light. But I'm just sometimes you get a little annoyed. You get a little annoyed with the behavior, because it's just because my people die. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. If you believe everything you see, then you're wrong. You're wrong. I've been around people that had nice houses and all of this stuff, and they got a bunch of problems. Seriously, they're not happy at all. What do you want this stuff for? A bunch of bills? Like, you think once you obtain that object, you're going to be the happiest person, or you just getting this to impress everyone else? Because it's for you, right? It's not for no one else. So you work on your goals to get what you want, and you be happy. But I'm telling you, I observe people when they have these things, and they're not happy. And I wonder why. And I'm happier than them. And I don't have all of that. I don't need it. I don't need none of that. I'm happy with my basic needs being met. There's people out here that don't have their basic needs met, and they're grateful for a meal. And you sitting up here in competition over an object, and you thinking that your life purpose is to get an object. No, it isn't. Your life purpose isn't to get an object. Think again. Think again. Think again. Think of the big picture. I'm just annoyed. I'm really just annoyed. I'm almost thinking like they're not real. Because this happens so often, it's almost like an illusion. I think it's an illusion. It's not real because of how often I interact with and experience stuff like this on a daily basis, like back to back, like almost second after second every time I walk out the house. That's why I'm like, it's either the world really has turned upside down, like for real, or somebody is playing tricks on me. Somebody must be playing tricks on me out here. It's spiritual warfare, but I'm like, my purpose is to help. So who is who? Are you for real? Are you serious? Like, there's no way you believe everything you see on TV. I didn't grow up with no role model. No. But I've always had an entrepreneurial mindset, you know, to get out of the humble neighborhood. No. Nothing is handed to you. Sometimes people do get stuff handed to them. I've had assistance, but, you know, unwanted assistance, because I was willing to work hard for it, but then they tried to hold me back and control me with this, and it's like, you know, like, no, I was willing to do it on my own. And I'm in a position, I do it on my own. Nothing is handed to nobody. Respect people. You never know what they go through, how they got their object. Some people do rob and steal and do stuff like that, but not everybody. Respect people that did it the right way, because it's not easy. The narrow path is not easy. It's not easy. You know? So I learned to become stronger. When people try to run you off the road every single day, like multiple cars, pretty much all of them, you become stronger. You become stronger. And people will let you know who you are. I had to realize how beautiful I am. I've always been humble. I never bragged really. Probably in my teens, but that was just to be funny. I don't really idolize or focus on materialistic things. I'm not materialistic at all. None of that. I don't care about none of that, because I know it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's just clothes. At the end of the day, it's just an object. Can we all agree? Can we all get that? Do we get it? I don't think a lot of people get it yet, because they really still brainwashed and think life is all about what you see on TV, flashy. Oh, that's called success. You're going to be happy. Nah, people dying over stuff like that. They're doing stuff behind closed doors that you don't know about. They're not getting it the right way. And then there's people out there that want you to not be confident in yourself. There's people out here that don't want you to be confident in yourself. Women in stores ganging up on me, gossiping, talking all out loud, unreal, unheard of. Trying to lower another woman's self-esteem because your self-esteem is low. Where do they do that? I don't know. Unheard of. I would never do that. I'm here to lift people up. I'm here to lift you up, baby. Not push you down, because you're already down. I'm here to lift you up. Don't walk around putting people down. If you have a problem with yourself, get away from other people and go figure it out on your own. Figure it out. There's too many beauty salon stores around here. There's too many tutorials on YouTube. There's too many people you can ask. Instead of putting that person down that you really love, ask them how they look, how they got their style, how they got their hair like that, where they got their nails done. You don't put them down. It doesn't help you at all. It's not helping nobody. It's bringing everybody down. It doesn't make you more beautiful to put somebody down. No, it just shows your true colors. The truth is the truth, okay? And this is just what happens in today's world. This is the problems that we face today. Insecurity, jealousy, people competing over objects. So silly to me. It's so silly. It's so silly. Is life all about that? I think not. Think again. Think again. Think again. Ask God what your purpose here on life is. In life is. Some people actually don't think to even ask that question. I have to have empathy, and think to myself, like, okay, yeah, there's people that don't actually even know to ask that question. Yes, this is true. But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results. How many people you gotta witness obtain these things and still are unhappy? This is not unheard of. Unless they really don't know. These people are not happy. I mean, money is just a tool to get what you want and you need. How much do you really need? Once you meet your necessities, how much do you want? And when is it gonna make you, like, come to a place of contentment? Did you ever think of that? Like, do you think that something is missing after that when you're not happy anymore once you have that? Or you're just gonna become a shopaholic, or you're gonna turn to drugs because there's nothing else to do? No, you have a life purpose. You have something to do. You have a life purpose and you have something to do. So please ask the Creator what it is, and please do it. Because this silly, immature behavior, it's not helping humanity grow. A lot of people are going to get left behind. They are. Stuck in the same mindset. Like, because they're unaware that there's more. It's annoying to me. Like, I know I'm not the only person that's annoyed. But some people got to wake up, because they're going to get left behind. And you're lucky there's some people that still left that actually care. It's just so sad. Like, just I don't know, the envy, and I don't know where I just don't know. I have to go. I think I've said enough. I know you like this lady. She's too fiery for me. And this video is too long. But I said what I said, and it had to be said. It's just so unreal. It's so unreal on Earth here. And Earth is a beautiful planet. Earth is beautiful. We live on a beautiful planet. Where you can create anything you want to create. Literally, humans have created rockets and airplanes, built stores for you to shop in, products and all this stuff for you to smell good, and vehicles and everything you can imagine possibly. You can make it. Don't let nobody hold you back. And don't be a Debbie Downer either, just because you're not going after your own dreams. No, just focus on what you want. Literally, I have to separate myself and be alone from all these distractions and unnecessary stuff, you know? That's why, I don't know. I'm gone, guys. I said what I had to say. I would say just always be ambitious and never give up. No matter who tries to hold you back. You know, sometimes you gotta you gotta show them the lion or the lioness in you. And show them that you're not playing. That you deserve to live. You know, no matter how they talk down to you or try to lower your self-esteem. No, you deserve it. You work hard, you deserve it. Be grateful for everything you have. And know that you have enough already. You have clothes on your back, you have food. Sorry, I'm losing time. You have clothes on your back, you have food. Those things keep you alive. Be grateful for those. You know? Be grateful for everything you have. Trust me. Trust me. And never look down on anyone in a lower circumstance or situation than you are. Because you could be in that situation any day. You never know. And then you'll be the one prideful, you know, and feeling guilty because you was the one that looked down on those same people, and now, you know, you're in that predicament. So just never do that. There's a such thing as karma. And I've witnessed it happen right before my eyes with people that have treated me wrong, like seriously. I was shocked. I'm like, oh, I mean, I knew I was protected, but they didn't know. They just wanted to test me, but listen, I don't say anything. I let them do what they do. Just be a good person. Let's build the earth up. Let's not destroy it. This is our home. Earth is beautiful. I believe we can make it happen. I mean, it just takes awareness and waking people up to let them know that they are creators. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I'm sorry for the demeanor. I'm out. God bless you. Bye-bye.